Hi guys, welcome.
Hello.
Hi to all our new subscribers.
Yes.
Appreciate you giving us a chance.
Yes. I've seen it a lot just recently.
I know, it's great.
And we are picking up a few new subscribers, so thank you very much.
Much appreciated.
Yeah.
And hi to all our regulars. We always appreciate you.
Yes. And all those viewers, people that are watching that haven't subscribed, we're not saying hello to you.
Subscribe, then we'll say hello.
Yes. That's right.
So what have we got? Oh, Andy from Finca Life came over and did us a huge favour, a job that we would really have struggled at.
Yes.
Really appreciate it, Andy. Thank you so much.
Yes, thank you very much, Andy. Lillian shares some thoughts whilst out and about, let's say. She visits back at the DIY store to pick up some more bits. She has a serious thought on that one. And then she goes to the supermarket afterwards and she'll share a little bit in that as well. A difference that she's thought, that's different from the UK. And having worked in a supermarket, she also shares a thought there as well. But not aimed at Spain. No. Let's say.
Yeah, absolutely not. Yeah, yes. for sure.
Yes. And if there's anybody watching from a certain store in a certain town where we used to live, the finger's pointing at you guys.
You can't say things like that, but you just did.
I just did.
So guys, if you haven't already subscribed, we're not saying hello to you till you subscribe below.
Yeah, so there.
Consider subscribing, hit that thumbs up. Comments always welcome, and we'll catch you on the next one.
Oh yes.
Bye for now.
Toodle bye. Okay, so I checked what I did yesterday, and it's all worked awesomely. I'm going to leave these here for a little bit longer, just because I did them quite late yesterday, and it says 24 hours, so I'm not risking it. As you can see, the wall undulates, and as we saw there, it does as well. And then I want to get here. That is going to be a crazy gap to try and fill, so it's nice and flexible. I'm hardly touching it, so I use those bags again, just to hold it. Get that done. And here, and then these should be done today. Should be done. As I say, I'll leave them a little while longer. I might actually get a couple more bags of this that we've got downstairs in stock and do the same again. Put one there and then one along there just to pin it against. Because although it says it's for this sort of thing, it also says it needs to be pushed and held in place for 12 to 24 hours. I don't know how you'd do that in a room like this other than this method.
You did it.
Yes, he did. I left them 36 hours now, just because everything else went smoothly, so I didn't need to move them. Right, let's see. Let's see if it's worked. But it's not making no poppy cracky noises. It hasn't sprung off as yet. Right, try these other ones.
Well, it seems to have worked. I'm going to be really horrible here. And I'm going to check it. There.
Yeah, if it comes off, we've got to fix it.
Exactly. No, I can't get that to come off. Fantastic. Good job. Well done.
Thank you very much. Just got to get filler now, wood filler.
Yes.
Which you forgot to get when you went to the place.
I did.
So we'll get that in the next few days.
Yeah.
We better get this lot tidied up because tomorrow Andy's coming.
Yes.
Here he comes. Just driving down our street.
Over. I know who it is. Look, stranger on premises.
Yeah. stranger danger. Oh, look out. Don't
No.
No. Come on. Don't jump.
All right, don't jump.
Hello. Hello.
Okay.
You want all the attention, don't you?
He does.
You're just mad. That's too big. Hello.
Stop. Yeah, stop. All right.
Good boy, Dad. That's enough now.
Okay.
It's fine.
Oh.
So, look who's come to see.
Just.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome. Oh, dear.
Right.
Warm enough for you guys?
Lovely, isn't it? Lovely.
Lovely.
Now it's very hot.
Yeah.
Come on.
Look.
Hello.
There we go. It's all calm now.
Good girl.
She is.
Right,
Right.
I'll drink and then...
Get on.
let's have a look what we've got to do.
Right, so we made this frame to match the specifications while I was waiting for the door to be delivered. Go to see around it. And so we did all that lot. The door frame came with the doors. And too big.
What can you do? You make the hole to fit the window, fit the door, sorry, and it doesn't fit. So I think we need to. Do we need to rip the frame down a bit?
The door frame,
That's
yeah.
why I brought all these saws. We need to cut the frame down a bit, and then the last one we did was
1.5 centimetres.
bold anyway to start plating the door and everything.
Well, that's
so
it, yeah.
let's have a look what we've got. So here we go outside. These lovely people have got lamps smoking in the smoker for dinner, so that's fantastic. Thank you, Chris.
No worries.
Right, let's see what we've got then. Oh, right, that's 30.5 then. Oh dear. And the length. Oh, the height's exact. Right, so we've got it on the floor, we've got the door out, we just need to cut the top a bit and trim that right hand side down. So Chris is now going to take it apart. We'll let him do it, if he breaks it, it's his door.
That doesn't sound good.
It's
It's
fine.
fine, they're only stapled together.
Yes, they are.
Hit it.
Don't need to do that. Right, let's get a pair of pliers and pull these staples out.
Yeah, we don't want to damage the saw blade.
No, definitely not.
This is proper tools. This is somebody who knows what they're
To
doing.
put the blade down to get it in the car. Right then,
Wow.
so
Scary stuff if you don't know what you're doing.
safety glasses on. Safety squints.
Cut them screws out then.
Yeah,
Just cut your
Well,
screws.
look, that I heard it go. It's just cut through the screws. Typical.
Right, there we go.
Your glasses gone.
Yeah.
That is absolutely perfect.
Excellent. Right, we'll get it sorted out, get the other side in. We just need to take a little bit more off this to allow the mitre to sit flush. You can see that on there. Just how much?
What do you say?
2 millimetres, I think.
It's a tiny fraction, isn't it?
Yep, back downstairs.
Yeah, but first I'm taking these screws
Take the
out.
screws out. Take the blade. I'm confident the screws are going in. Yeah, that should be nice, isn't it? That went through.
I think
Chris needs another drill, he's only got one. He needs to keep changing the bits over.
good, man. Just a little touch, and then that'll have it. That's it.
Right, you need your handle because you won't be able to get out now because it. So we're going to find a handle so we can try the door for the last time hopefully.
Well, Andy's just left. We fed him some lunch, which I think he enjoyed. Thank you so much, Andy. We have a door that works. I'm so excited. Ta-da-da. Ta-da. All I need now is to put the architrave on. Such a happy person today.
What, you're putting it on?
Yeah, put it on.
Brilliant!
Oops, what have I just said?
You said it now, and it's on camera, I got it on video, so you can't you can't say you didn't say it, because I got proof, and everybody else is going to see that proof. So yes, off you go.
Well, it's 1 o'clock in the afternoon. The car is registering 40 degrees. I've just finished work, and I'm off back to Oche, back to the big box store to get some more supplies. Lovely. And then I've got to do a supermarket shop as well. It's going to be a fun afternoon. Just had a conversation with a man who I was obviously interrupting him standing around doing nothing. He was not best impressed at actually helping me. It turns out we use this. This is 70. It's thinner than I was looking for originally. But because it's going on top of the skirting, if the skirting sticks out and then the architrave is on top of it, it won't look funny. And that's what we're supposed to use. So I've got enough of both doors. So I've got the ensuite door and the downstairs toilet door as well. So I've got enough for both of those. What I've just found. How ace would that look in our dining room? Not at that size, it's too small. But the great big top like that one there, at 2 metres long. Very industrial. I like that a lot. My bank balance wouldn't, but that's a different story. Back at the supermarket, the heat here is ridiculous. My brother always says, much as he lives in Dubai and it's hotter, although not far off this sometimes, the difference there is a car park like this in Dubai would actually be air conditioned. Here obviously it isn't. And just seen something, it's not the first time I've seen it. Managers at supermarkets in the UK take note. I worked for a supermarket in the UK for a while, and I can assure you my manager would never have done this. The toilets have just been cleaned by the duty manager. There doesn't seem to be a dedicated person for doing it, it's whoever's free at the time. The toilets are spotlessly clean and just been cleaned by the duty manager. Take my hat off to her. Right, let's go and do some shopping. Here's one for you. We just take it as normal, but we had a friend come over to visit and he came across it. He was in the supermarket, went to touch the fruit and veg. You don't. You have to put a glove on. This is nothing to do with the pandemic. This is all previous. If you're going to be touching fruit and veg that somebody else might then be touching afterwards, if you choose not to have it, you're expected to put a glove on, and then plenty of space for getting rid of gloves. That is the word for gloves. And that's for organic matter. You get rid of your gloves afterwards. Same in the bread section and same on fruit and veg. Makes sense to me. I think it's much cleaner. I don't want to touch something or potentially take home something that somebody else has had the rummage through. So there's a different one for you. Here's possibly another strange one for you. So packs of drinks. No advertising going on or anything. Can be ripped open. You can buy them singly. So you've got the price per pack, but you've also got the price if you take one out singly, and they're not in any other place as singles. You just break open the pack and help yourself. I'll show you with the beer around the corner. It's exactly the same. And here it is again. See? Singles, if somebody wanted singles, they've just been ripped out of there, or the whole pack. Somebody's taken a couple of bottles out of that one. Threw us completely when we were first here, didn't get it at all, because you don't do that in the UK. I don't know if you do in other countries, let me know. Yeah, I can't think of anywhere in the UK where you do that specifically. You can buy it singly or per pack. Saves space on the shelving. Yeah, different. Oh, well, this one took some moving. Weighs a ton.
Yeah, it's right up to here.
Okay.
Right, ready?
Yes. We've got enough to fill a swimming pool.
Just cut the top off and turn it into a swimming pool.
Good idea.
Not.
Very good idea, yes. Oh, if we chopped it off at about the level of that step there, it would be a pool. No, apparently that's a bad idea. Okay.
So, as you just saw, we emptied that bin and that tub, or tub and bin. That's still our solution currently. And that's what we've got the IBC for. At some point, we'll be getting a pipe like this all the way across the garden and down to the IBC.
Yep.
So we don't have to keep doing this. But we're waiting for the eco tank to be sorted.
Yes.
Because we don't want them digging and then digging this up.
Exactly.
So what we'll do is, rather than digging to do it, it'll be done at the same time.
Yeah.
And just run the pipe down there underground.
Yes.
Right, so, sticky glue. It's too far this way at the moment, that's how I want to do it. And then I'll check the level again in a second before we clamp it up. But that should be level because it's gone through each bit.
Yeah, it's matching the door frame, so even if it isn't level, it won't look unlevel. So it matches the door frame.
Well, that's a shortcut. Okay.
Yeah, let's get some clamps on.
Now this one could do with the third one.
Okay.
So what I shall have to do is just move this one down a little bit
Yes.
and hopefully it'll be okay.
Okay.
Because we don't have a nail gun and trying to hammer nails into this by hand is just going to be too much of a shock.
Yes, this wall is the wall that we made out of plasterboard. So there's no way we can hammer stuff into that.
Yeah.
A nail gun would be alright because it's isn't it?
Yeah. Actually, a bit of tape.
Okay, I'll
Put
go
a bit of
find
tape
some.
on it, yeah. I think it's ready.
I think so. I'm going to do the big reveal. It's like unwrapping Christmas presents. Really carefully, like my dad always did, to save the paper. He used to drive us insane. Unwrap it carefully. Just open the present! Yes.
Done.
Yes, it is.
Okay. Brilliant.
When the doors are again. We have a door and a architrave.
Fantastic.
Yes, it is.
Right. So, just got to put them trims on next. And then this room in here, apart from touching up.
Yeah, there's a little snagging list, which the snags aren't real snags, it's touch up of paint, where for example where we had the level here, we've scratched the paint,
Yeah.
left a mark, I need to run around with a paintbrush.
And then paint the door frame inner thing.
Yes.
And obviously the architrave and everything else like that. But for all intents and purposes, this room is done.
This room is done. Well, everybody peeps. That is the face of a man who cannot believe. He cannot believe that he actually cut that mitre joint. Look at that. It's correct.
I'm there.
I'm there.
But I cheated with those. I used these scissors. That was my first bit cut off.
We just put that down
And
to
that's
test
that
his
second bit.
face. Literally his jaw hit his knees. It's like, what?
Yeah. That'll get you stuck on there.
Yes. Well, that's the front bit. We didn't show you us doing that because it wasn't very exciting. This is exciting because it's got a mitre that works. Woohoo!
It might have not have done though.
Ah.
Yes.